therapist. I've always taken Medicaid. I'm not scared of taking Medicaid. I'm not scared of a Medicaid audit. I am not scared of clawback. And let me tell you why. Because state statutes quite literally give you an instruction manual for what is required, what is necessary in your clinical documentation to be compliant for billing Medicaid. These are Minnesota state statutes. It's actually our DHS website, but it's pulled from state statute. Talked about medical necessity, treatment plans, and look, it literally lists out what is necessary in progress notes for them to be compliant. And so to me, taking Medicaid is literally not scary because it tells you what you need to do in order to be compliant. Again, I'm not worried about clawbacks. I'm not worried about Medicaid audit. Never failed a Medicaid audit because I just follow the instructions. I follow the directions. I'm a firstborn. I can follow directions, okay? And so any template I have ever shown you is literally based off of, again, my state statutes for compliant documentation. And so the good thing is because Medicaid typically has the highest requirements of like what is necessary in order for like documentation to be compliant, I know that if I just make my templates based off of Medicaid statutes, that I'm going to be good for all of the commercial payers as well. And so that is how I've created all of these templates that are now available to you. You're welcome, link in bio, that I know are rock solid from a compliance standpoint because I literally followed the instructions. I followed the instruction manual. Again, check your own state Medicaid statutes just because there are little differences state to state. Again, Medicaid is going to have the highest standards of documentation. And so any commercial payer you should be just fine with using the templates that I've created or if you create your own, right? I feel like this is one of those things that like grad school maybe should have just like clued us in on, you know? Because color me so surprised the day that I found out in my internship that like this existed in state statutes. Like I feel like it should be talked about more. Like I don't see a lot of people talking about this. But again, follow the instruction manual. It is so much easier. You don't have to worry about it. And it inherently allows you to write more protectively for your clients because you, again, know the rules of the game. And so you can make sure that you are creating templates or using my templates or whatever in a way that is like generic enough that is protective of your clients, but is still hitting the compliance markers that are, again, written out for you in state statute. Okay, that's all for now. Bye.